YouTube, y'all, we come with Kendrick. Watch the Paradise is being misunderstood, y'all. Listen, I did not react to this song because when it dropped, I was literally out of town. But listen, I listened to it. From my knowledge, this could possibly be how everybody think is a diss track to Drake. When I listened to it, I don't even think he talked about Drake. Maybe in the very beginning, but to me, it wasn't really a Drake diss. It was mainly like him talking about culture. But I feel like this song, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my thoughts if y'all even care about my thoughts about this song. If you're new, you probably don't give a damn. So you can kind of skip past. I'm not really gonna talk very in depth. But basically, what my original thoughts was like, nigga, we knew this. We already, like, I guess, like, Kendrick is, like, huge right now, so he's trying to change things or how the culture is viewed. But right now, bro, a lot of people have said this, like, we need to change, this is what needs to happen. But, nigga, somebody gonna have to do it. So, Kendrick, I feel like a lot of people see you talking right now. We need to see more action from you. So, let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers. Oh, bro, I hit the wrong. But listen. My bad. Chill. Chill. What the hell? What is this? He got that shit on, though. He got that shit on.
So Kendrick dropped out of nowhere, and in doing so, like he did in April, ruined my plans for uploading something else.
Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit, but they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent.
A few moments later.
Well, y'all heard Lecrae respond?
That shit. Drake way better.
The move of dropping this song at this moment is fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
it was a misstep.
It's clearly either a song that was in his war chest for the battle, or a song directly or clearly aimed at Drake.
No, it's not aimed at Drake at all. I don't think it's a song directed towards Drake. I do think this was a bad song to drop, like, right now, only because, nigga, you're on top of the world, bro. Literally, like, if you really outline this beef, Kendrick has literally did this perfectly. Like, Drake drops a song, I forgot the name of the song on top of my head. I'm stuck with names. But he drops a song with J. Cole, and in the song he says big as a Super Bowl. Then they get into this beef. Everybody, well, most people assume that Kendrick won. And then after the beef, they get into the Super Bowl. Bro, what do you do after that? So I feel like to drop this song, you gotta, maybe, he might have a plan after the song. Maybe, like, he shows what he's gonna do after the song. But right now, I feel like, bro, you should just disappear like you usually do. But maybe you got a plan, who knows?
It's time.
Kendrick is one scary motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's one thing we learned throughout this beef. But
going on, I have understood his expression he donned on Damn's album cover more and more. And apparently Kendrick used a random eBay listing of black Air Forces as his song cover.
But why though?
This man, he is probably the most villainous nomad I've ever seen in music. I'm gonna tell you what this song is actually about. No, it's not about Drake. It's not primarily directed at him. No, it's not primarily directed at academics. This is concerning the game, the genre, the culture, and Kendrick's growing disdain and disgust of that which is now. But didn't Kendrick say he's what the culture's feeling? Now he's not feeling the culture. What a hypocrite. Okay, first of all, shut your whore mouth. In order to get into this, I'm going to explain the sentiments of these albums and how they culminate into this song that we are now presenting with today. I won't be focusing on overly dedicated or Section 80 because I believe the projects that come after it have more to do with each other. And there's a thematic story thread that begins with Good Kid, Mad City and reaches all the way to Mr. Morale. Good Kid, Mad City, as the title would suggest, is about a good kid in a mad city, but it's also dreams and aspirations for the future. On Money Trees, he raps, dreams of living life like rappers do. On Backseat Freestyle, he says, Martin had a dream, Kendrick had a dream. He's talking a lot about things he wants to do when he gets into a position that he knows he's capable of, as well as with everything else that goes on with Good Kid, Mad City. To Pimp a Butterfly is him now being there, fully realized. And he believes with his newfound fame, his prowess and acumen, among so many other things, he has what it takes to instill great change in the world. And that's...
If that's not hard, y'all, bro. One thing, bro, I want y'all to do, bro, do what Kanye did. And what I mean by that, bro, the hardest thing I've ever thought, like, this is the cool. I might watch it tonight, y'all. But the coolest shit that Kanye did was literally vlog his life before he got famous. Like, to move, that's the amount of confidence you gotta have in yourself. And to like it was like he literally made a documentary about himself before he was Kanye West. Like, no, you know what? One thing, he was always Kanye West, but a lot of people don't realize, bro, you are something before you are something. Like, you have to be the product before people see it. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain that. Like, a lot of people be like, when I make it here, I'm this. I'm like, you were the greatest before you like were considered the greatest by everybody else. Like, I forgot the quote by Muhammad Ali. I think he said, "I am the greatest" before I knew I was. I know I misquoted him like a motherfucker, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you are great before people tell you are, bro. And the fact that Kendrick, Kanye, then like made music and vlogs before this is insane. So I gotta give Kendrick his flowers for that. That's fire.
It's, of course, among other things, because this album is packed with so many different concepts, layers, this, that, and the other. But that's one of the more overarching threads. Damn is Kendrick realizing that not only can he not change the world, but it may in fact be doomed.
Oh, that's why it's called Damn?
Morale
That's hard.
is him looking at himself in the mirror and thinking, how can you change the world when you can't even change yourself? You have long-standing issues you've yet to address. You have past trauma that hasn't been properly dealt with, infidelity, as well as self-hate.
So, my bad, I'm pausing. So, that's what the nigga doing right now. So you telling me he realized, nigga, wait, this, I might, y'all, this might be meat rotting. So if I'm meat rotting, let me know. So you mean to tell me he figured that out, and Damn. So I think he took a 6-7 year break, right? Returns dropped this to be like, yo, bro, I had to take a break, bro. I realized I was messed up. How can I try to change the world, tell y'all to change the world, bro, when I'm messed up? So then, this, when he dropped this, he probably been recording this and realized this. And when he dropped it, he's already healed. So now he's in the process after he healed himself. Now he's in, according to him, he's already healed. He comes out. He's like, you know what, bro? Let's talk about Drake. Like, the biggest to y'all, the biggest nigga in the world right now. Let me address him. Let me get him out the way. And once I get him out the way, let me show y'all and give y'all a message. And then not only give y'all the message, show y'all. So you telling me, and whoever made this video, what he finna do now is, like, he's finna be all about action. So you telling me right now we finna see more Kendrick moving forward? According to you, let me know. I don't even think that's thick right now. I'm just putting it into the words of what he's saying. That's it.
Hatred. But by the album's end, he's finally able to collect the pieces of himself and construct a new man. One that doesn't feel duty-bound to provide the people with bread, butter, knowledge, and wisdom. One that isn't beholden to the people and not his family. Kendrick is not your savior. I choose me, I'm sorry. Which then brings us to the messaging in this song, Watch the Party Die, where he says, I think it's time to watch the party die. This shit done got too wicked to apologize. It's a double meaning, not only referencing his exchange with Drake, but also speaking to the world itself. It's too wicked here. Things have gone too far left. It's too late for y'all to apologize for it. When he spoke on watching the party die, the party is the fuckery, the buffoonery, the malarkey. You saw it in the 10 Commandments. When the shepherd left, there was nonsense abound. Nobody gave a damn about anything. Lawless Sodom and Gomorrah activities. Integrity and morals were used as toilet paper. Kendrick looks on in disgust as he sees this. He thinks, if I can't save it, I'll destroy it.
Some men just want to watch the world.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's a little bit meat right there. I ain't gonna lie. You saying this nigga Jesus? You saying this nigga finna send a... You think this nigga God? You think you finna send a wave to wash over all of us because we're sinners? Like, what are you trying to say?
Hee-haw, yes, you gotta feel like a cowgirl. You ready to... I'll take you there, this is so cute. That was good. Coconut.
I don't believe the record is just about Drake. I think he's talking about just the culture, you know, people in the world, society, the
Media,
industry,
TV.
media.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Kendrick, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Okay? The only thing you can do is continue to be the change you want to see in the world. Because this ain't stopping.
That's
no
true.
time soon.
That's true.
It's just not.
Today I'm going to be trying a chocolate wabbit. I don't believe...
Y'all hadn't seen the video.
It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny, it's the bunny.
Yo.
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Yes. Bro, hold on. This I learned this. I've been studying the Bible, y'all. I think, oh my God, it's in Genesis 6. Bruh, oh my God, bro. Hold on. Real quick. Be patient with me. I'm finna look it up. Genesis. Be patient. Bruh, 6. Hold on. Okay, it says it right. What is... Bruh, hold on. My bad, bruh. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about, so we're just gonna get back to the video. I can't find it. I'm sorry. My bad.
And even then, people wouldn't believe it. They would not.
My bad.
What surprised me about this?
Actually, hold on. One more chance, bro. Do not leave the video, bro. I apologize, bro. I think I screenshotted it because it was so hard, bro. Hold on. Yes, I was right, bro. It was right here. Listen. Hold on. Corey Kenshin. Okay, it says Genesis 6:6. The Lord regretted making human beings on the earth, and his heart was grieved. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once I saw that, y'all, I promise y'all, that made me start studying the Bible more. I was like, yo, that's just deep. I promise y'all that made me change my life. Like, I literally been diving into the Bible more, like, frequently. The only reason why I haven't did it today is because I had to clean out the garage, do a bunch of stuff. But no cap, that hit me crazy.
Song was that it just wasn't called The Heart anything. Normally, whenever Kendrick is about to release an album or he's in album mode, we get a The Heart song. But perhaps this could signify a change in how he's approaching things. Perhaps he isn't concerned with speaking to people's hearts anymore and would rather rip it out of their chests. He might very well be into some Joker-esque energy for this album. But you'll still get tweets like this. Had it not been for Kendrick doing what he did on Like That, we wouldn't have experienced quite possibly the greatest rap battle in hip-hop history. As Kendrick said in the song, it's time for him to prove that he's a problem. If you are like that, show me. Drake doesn't have the cojones to pull off what Kendrick did. He doesn't have the cojones to have made a Control. He would have never done these things, and hip-hop would have been lesser for it. So to anyone watching who doesn't like Kendrick, and most of the time it's for the wrong reason, or you may say he needs Drake in order to go platinum, or he needs Drake in order to be relevant.
The fact that y'all say that is, y'all, like, that's insane. To say Kendrick or Drake needs one of the each, bro, because I've seen Kendrick fans say it too. Y'all are literally insane, bro. Both these artists are huge. Now I can't lie, this nigga Kendrick has benefited insanely because of this, because of the beef. What my question is, do y'all think, be honest, do y'all think Kendrick would be in the Super Bowl next year if he didn't win this battle, or if this battle didn't take place? Me personally, hell no. Hell no. Not in the future, maybe, yes. I can definitely see Kendrick in the future being at the Super Bowl, but next year, not if this beef don't happen now.
I can say that very same thing when it comes to Kendrick and hip-hop. Hip-hop needs a Kendrick, or else it will get bland, it will become stale with people who are refusing to push the boundaries or create anything new. They'd rather clout chase and copy off of each other's song and never take risks. Because if you take risk, there's the chance that you may fail. And if you fail, you'll get disliked, ratioed, and people will say, haha, your album went plastic or it went wood. And some won't even listen to the album that's supposedly bad. They'll just piggyback off of what others are saying. And that's how bad things are. Too many artists now get caught up in making music for other people instead of making music they truly believe in. Making music for themselves. And
that, bro, listen, we spit on this video, so that's why we gonna really talk. So y'all, if you say the job that you're doing, right? If you wasn't getting paid from it, would you still do what you do? Or if you wanted to be a YouTuber, or if you wanted to be an artist, or whatever you like, I don't know what you want to do in life. Say you want to create clothes, right? Would you still create clothes if nobody ever saw them? Would you create videos if nobody ever saw them? Would you like make music? Like what? You gonna have to take a break and just really do some shadow work and be like, who am I? At the end of the day, right? Am I a bunch of things people told me I am, or did I create this part of me? And I feel like that's where the true elevation within you is gonna take place. Right? You gonna once you like really take the time and really do that, I promise you, bro, your life gonna go to greater heights. I'm not talking about financially. Like it might, like I'm telling you, it literally might go like insane. But I'm talking about within you. That's more important than anything you could get outside of you. Literally, like you get what you are. Literally, like people look at their life and be like, "Yo, why am I not here? Why am I not doing this? Why I should be over here in Paris traveling here?" Listen, you could be, and that might be in your foreseeable future, but there's lessons in the now. So take everything. If you wake up at 10, 11, 12, why? If you don't get no sleep, why? If you hate yourself, why? If you don't like the way you look, why? You gotta ask yourself all these questions to get down to the deep rooted. Like you might even have to go back in your childhood, things people told you if you got bullied. But listen, we might be getting too deep.
And I believe you need an individual or multiple people like that in almost any facet of entertainment. Someone that not only has confidence in their music and who they happen to make it with, but respects the genre they so happen to make it in. A student of the game that enjoys the journey, loves the craft, the work that goes into it, and the destination is of little consequence. People feel that. It bleeds through what you create.
I listen, man. Like, we play house parties, bro, every night. Like, I love it to a point I can't even describe it. I'm not doing it to have a good song or one good rap or a good hook or a good bridge. I want to keep doing it every time, period. And to do it every time, you have to challenge yourself and you have to confirm to yourself, not anybody else, confirm to yourself that you're the best. Those before me and respect I have for them. I want to hold myself high on that same pedestal 10, 15 years from now.
I too sometimes wonder what Lecrae would do.
Drake is a phenomenal rapper, but Drake is a fan of the culture. Kendrick is a product of the culture. It's a different.
One thing I think, I don't like that y'all said Drake is a fan. I genuinely believe Drake loves it just as much as Kendrick. Possible. I don't know these niggas. But the way that Kendrick was just talking right, hold on, we're gonna take it back. The way Kendrick was talking right here, it reminds me of Drake, literally. Like, I think Drake literally loves this shit. Listen, I think this is Drake.
I listen, man.
Like, do y'all think, I literally think, for Drake to have so many hits, bro, for Drake to have all these numbers, all this, I think he loves this. Like, to still be, like, I think Drake is a billionaire. I don't know. I'm gonna be in these niggas' lives. I don't study their numbers. I don't pocket watch. But I think Drake's a billionaire just off music. This nigga could chill. He's still dropping music. He's still trying to, like, I think he's literally trying to outdo himself. Literally. When it's all said and done, Drake's going to be the greatest. Period. Like, in everybody's mind. He don't, and I think he's kind of getting out of that. I think Drake doesn't want, I don't think Drake cares anymore to be the greatest in everybody's eyes anymore. Because I think this beef has taught him that you can't be. Nobody cares. Like, no matter, like, and in the numbers, Drake is the best of all time. Literally, if my brain is correct, and it might not be, but I think Drake is the best numbers wise. Like at this moment, and shit. To be honest, maybe forever. Low key, this nigga is on that. If we have another artist bigger than Drake, that shit gonna be insane. Like, but I literally think Drake is the best numbers wise. Yeah, it would be insane to me if you tell me or try to convince me that Drake doesn't care about rap or hip hop. I think he looks at all the people who come before him, but I think Kendrick is the same. But the thing that's different about Kendrick is what bro said earlier. Well, no, what Kendrick said right here, actually.
We play house parties, bro, every night. Like, I love it to a point I can't even describe it. I'm not doing it to have a good song or one good rap or a good hook or a good bridge. I want to keep doing it every time, period. And to do.
And I think Drake is trying to get the hits. That's the only thing I think that's different. Literally, Drake is chasing hits. To me, maybe I don't know the nigga, but I literally think that's it.
Do it every time. You have to challenge yourself, and you have to confirm to yourself, not anybody else. Confirm to yourself that you're the best. Those before me and respect I have for them. I want to hold myself high on that same pedestal 10, 15 years from now.
I too, son.
I love that. And I think that's the perfect place to end. Man, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The original video gonna be up down in the description. Shout out to bro. This was a W video. The hardest part about this video, bro, if you ever see this video, like if you do, that'll be insane to me. But if you do, bro, like that quote that you just added, bro, that 10, 20 times X this video, bro. Shout out to you for that. Man, I love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. We out. Ugh.